of course, is that the scammers thrive on urgency. You must do this now. You're going to jail directly if you don't pay this bill. I mean, the key piece there is making sure that instead of reacting, right, that you want to just pause and go slowly when it comes to any of these types of correspondence that might be you might question. Because when you let emotions take over, logic can kind of take a little bit of a back step. Other things to consider is reusing passwords and sort of skipping security steps. A lot of the stuff these days has that multi-factor authentication where you got to check your phone, you got to check your email to get the digits to put in. And at the end of the day, a lot of people kind of skip that because they don't want to have to deal with that. But that convenience is one of the things that criminals ultimately rely on. I think my IT guy said it best years ago when he said, well, do you want this to be easy or do you want this to be hard in terms of the ability to access information? And the reality is that if you're going to protect it, it's got to be a little bit harder to be able to do that. So we've got some key takeaways that we talked about on the webinar. And the first one really is this notion of make sure that that when you receive information that looks like it is something that involves your finances, you need to independently initiate that interaction on your own. Don't rely on just clicking on the link that's in the correspondence to get connected, but look up online the website for your credit card, or call the phone number on the back of your credit card. Because that's the independent verification process that you need to do to make sure that you don't fall victim to these scams. We've got a few more thoughts on this, so stay with us through the break, and we'll continue here on Dollars and Cents with Joel Garris of Nelson Financial Planning.